Yeah, so you're asking how my expectations relative to new hire expectations, or I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
didn't.
just in general. I mean, just in general, when you go into each season, you've always been a confident lad, and rightly so. But have you learned that maybe sometimes the expectations need to be reined in a little bit?
Yeah, definitely reined in. I think there are times where you have such high expectation levels and you put so much pressure on yourself. 2019 Masters or 2020 Masters, excuse me, and that Thanksgiving Masters, I had so much pressure on me, and it was definitely a different feeling. Everybody was watching me, seeing how I was going to play the golf course and whatnot. That definitely threw me for a loop, and I'm okay with it. I'm learning. I'm still learning. Now that time has gone on and people realize that distance isn't everything, but it is a huge factor, and it's fun to watch. I think it's great that people are settling into going, okay, he did this, it's cool. But now what are the expectation levels and what's he going to do now? And for me, I'm going to continue to keep growing my game in the best way I possibly can, being a better chipper, putter, wedger, long driver, and everything. And I think as time goes on, I've got to rein in those expectations and just learn to be me. Don't try and be anybody else. And I feel like as time has gone on, I've got people around me that have helped me understand who I am at a better level and continue to grow in the way that I want to grow. Obviously, I've had struggles in the past with, um, different numerous things that have gone on, and we can talk about that another time. But I'm continuing to learn, grow, and respond in ways that help the game of golf out. That's honestly all I want. I don't want to be a super controversial figure. I just want to be someone that people can look up to and inspire to be like, or just inspire them to work harder. That's really all I want. And so as time has gone on, the expectation levels have definitely changed from a look and performance standpoint. Do I still want to win every single week? Do I want to be the best player in the world? Absolutely. But I feel like as time is going on, I'm settling into to a figure that I'm very, very comfortable with. Well, it was probably right before FedEx St. Jude when I got COVID, and I missed the Olympics. So I wasn't playing that well. And then I got COVID, and I'm like, man, this 2-week break, even though I feel terrible and not feeling great at all, I was, quarantined at home, stay inside, the whole thing. Yeah, it was just a very, very sad moment in my life. And, there are other moments that were kind of sad for me, but that was more of like, man, I'm missing the Olympics, something that I qualified, worked my whole life for. And that really just hit me hard. And so that was really the low moment. And then you go to the FedEx St. Jude, and whatever happens there, right? And so it's just this whole time frame of frustration. And that's what leads someone to do something in a manner where, okay, you know what? If people are going to push me that way, I'm going to retract. And I'm going to be able to produce my own content on YouTube. And that's something that I feel like I've done a great job of explaining a lot of my life behind the scenes and giving a very good story and good version of who I exactly am, the truthful version of who I am and who I want to continue to be. And I've always been upfront and honest of like, yeah, I get frustrated and I get mad, and just like everybody, we're all human. But at the end of the day, me giving myself on YouTube and whatnot is showing a side of me that not very many people get to see every day, because that's who I actually am behind the scenes. If you know who I am behind the scenes, they're like, man, this is insanity what happened last year. And so that's why I started going on the YouTube channel and creating a content creation group like Regicy. And we're going to do some amazing stuff this year to showcase every buddy's personality, from Martin the long driver, and Hogan, who's a incredible athlete in the gym. And then they're all great golfers too. Both of them are great golfers, and we're going to be adding another one here soon. But anyway, long story short, this is kind of why this has all happened. And sorry for the long answer, but yeah, that was really the low moment.